In the middle of January, the government made an announcement about the recruitment process for the 2013 Foundation programme. I'm going to be discussing this announcement in a little bit more detail with Alice Rutter, who's the co-chair of the BMA's Medical Student Committee. Alice, could you tell us what the government has announced this year?
The government's announced that for this year, every UK medical graduate will be guaranteed a foundation job, which is so important because you need to work 1 year within the NHS to achieve your full qualification and registration with the GMC. We were really worried that there wouldn't be those jobs available because there's been more applicants than ever before to the foundation programme this year, and so the government have had to create these additional jobs to make sure there's a place for UK graduates to go to.
What role did the BMA have in this decision?
So the BMA Medical Students Committee have been working really hard on this for the last several years. Clearly it's such an important issue and something that affects every single medical student in the UK. We've been writing to MPs and making sure that students' views are heard in every possible forum and every meeting that we attend. Off the back of this, some questions have been raised by MPs in the House of Commons which have led to this announcement. I really do feel that the BMA's efforts have directly led to this, and it's such a significant achievement on behalf of medical students in the UK.
What are the next steps?
Well, this decision is great news for all medical students and is really welcome, but there are still some things that need to be worked out. So, for example, we'll be working with the government to make sure that they give the information to students as soon as possible and make sure the process runs smoothly, to make sure they'll be allocated their job in time to take part in the national shadowing process. We also have real concerns about the future. So the solution's been offered up for 2013 and we know they'll be guaranteed all jobs, but the future is much more unclear, and we'll be making sure that students' views are heard to make sure that this isn't a one-year solution, that there's an ongoing dialogue and the future is more clear.
Thank you, Alice. If you have any queries about this issue, please get in touch with the BMA at info.student@bma.org.uk. And remember, there is more information on this subject on the BMA website.